The Bard and the Bible, May 29th. The Abuse of Greatness. The abuse of greatness is when it disjoints remorse from power. Julius Caesar, Act 2. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy. Proverbs 20:28. George Patton, Douglas MacArthur, Napoleon Bonaparte, George Washington, Saladin, Attila the Hun, Hannibal, Julius Caesar, all great generals. Some were also great leaders in times of peace, others not so much. Brutus, the once loyal friend of Julius Caesar, believed that Julius Caesar intends to be crowned. Though Caesar has so far refused absolute power, Brutus believes he is only pretending to be humble, to manipulate the masses. If Caesar is crowned, Brutus thinks he will become a tyrant. The abuse of greatness, he says, is when it disjoints remorse from power. In other words, Caesar is great, sure, but he would exercise power without pity or compassion. Remorse in this scenario, in this case, does not mean regret, but mercy. Brutus's reasoning in deciding to assassinate Caesar, not for anything he has done, but for what he might do, is clearly flawed. But he is dead on, if you'll excuse the phrase, about the relationship between power and mercy, leadership and compassion. The biblical proverb says, "Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy." A leader, whether executive, manager, teacher, coach, or parent, abuses his or her greatness by disjointing power and compassion, treating subordinates with rudeness and cruelty. Great leadership exercises power while never forgetting tenderness and mercy, and in so doing, a merciful leader will make his or her position more secure and promotion more likely. Do you lead others with compassion and mercy? A modern quill. In his book covering Shakespeare, actor David Weston tells of acting in a modern adaptation of Julius Caesar in West Berlin in 1961, as the Berlin Wall was being built a few hundred yards away.